Have a left fielder, Christopher Morel. And ball 4 to Moore. It's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now around second, gets a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak.
Have a left fielder, Christopher Morel. And ball 4 to Moore. It's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now around second, gets a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak.
Have a left fielder, Christopher Morel.
Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Darklrd100 Plays. I am your host, of course, Darklrd100, and I am here to bring you... Sorry, I have to change this. MLB 25. There we go. Sorry, I had to update that because for some odd reason it was showing as MLB The Show 18, and I'm like, that's not what I'm playing. All right, so yeah, we're playing MLB The Show 25. We're going to get some more of this Road to Glory and maybe a little bit of March to October, depending on how much time. We're only going to go for about an hour and a half or so today. So be sure to stick with us and check us out. For those of you who don't know, Night Shift is currently down, but they should be back this weekend. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. Hopefully by tomorrow night. We'll see. But other than that, it's just me and Saint. I believe Saint did an episode a few days ago. He might do another one tonight. And yeah, so let's get it going and let's have some fun. And if you're here, thanks for joining me. Let's go.
All right. Let's see. All right, so next, okay, I have a game where I'm a DH, and then we're gonna have a game where I'm a pitcher, and we'll go back to being DH in left field. Oh God, I wish I had streamed a couple of days ago. The game that I had where I robbed two different people of home runs in back-to-back
From
games.
Target Field in Minneapolis, Major League Baseball on
Maybe
tap.
in the same game.
It's
I
the
don't
Athletics
remember,
taking
I
on the
don't
Minnesota
specifically remember,
Twins.
but yeah.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Daniel Daniels, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back in
Got any
Target Field,
comments,
top of the second. Now
questions or
it's the
anything like that, go ahead and drop them in the
Daniel
comment
Daniels.
section on YouTube or whatchamacallit, and
Woods Richardson back to work. Fouled off left side. Woods Richardson with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Pulls that one foul.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts, and right now it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot. Home run number 55 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine,
believe
working
8
really
is the
well at the
record.
plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
You wonder why they call him Daniel Daniels. It's because Dangerfield was not available. There are no major league players named Dangerfield.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
A little early on that
Hit
fastball.
my ball
I'm sure
boy right in the
pitcher taking
dome,
a
huh?
note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Man on second, 2 down. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Lawrence Butler. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's ball 4. Out at third. And that
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
2 outs. Bases are full. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Gone. Grand slam. Another homer. His 56th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 10-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good.
out.
Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Daniel Daniels digs in now. That one is absolutely belted.
Get over.
And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
Ooh.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone way up into the upper deck. And he's gone yard again. His 57th homer of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 12-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Daniels had a great showing in the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away. There's no competition. I'm about to say it, so listen. I'm about to flip up the script. Yeah, things will never be the same. Normal is boring. I'm done with tradition. No, you can't do it like me. Make it look good like me.
That's beautiful. How did I reach 100? I'm shooting for a full season.
Daniel
Consecutive
Daniels having a lot of success on the mound this season. People are taking notice. It's the Athletics taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. First and second, one out. Daniels will hit next. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball and foul.
That was actually pretty good.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Sit and wait for a second.
Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Line drive. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Foul ball there. Rodriguez in his second season, 23 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in now and watches strike one. Late with the swing there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Slice down the right side. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
9 pitches, 9 strikes.
An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. You just witnessed something really special.
Bottom of the second, digging in, Matt Wallner. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's inside.
That's inside.
That's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Second inning here, no score.
Get him.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Ooh.
And they'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Walker Jenkins in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey! 0-2 count.
Gotcha.
Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed.
Oh, how is that not a strike?
2 strikes.
You're killing me, boss.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. 1 out. Runners at 1st and 2nd.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
And they're gonna get it.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the back in Minnesota. Danny Jansen to hit here. Daniels back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Jansen with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Let's go.
4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
4, we're on 7 strikeouts in a row,
very
boss.
dangerous to these
I
hitters.
faced 7 batters, I've struck out all 7.
This lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd.
This is one thing that I have not done in my career, and I may not do it here, but
With
if I
some
do,
struggles
that's
at the plate
amazing.
recently, not uncommon for rookies. And a swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out. We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Number 8, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Dang.
Clark makes the grab, and the inning is over.
Struck out 8 and 9.
Straight retired
Didn't get it
here
this
to start
time
the
either.
game. No score.
Ooh.
Bottom of the 4th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
I don't want nothing. Hey.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a foul out of play. Mountcastle measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Curveball drops in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Wallner batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the A's 1 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Walker Jenkins.
Roger Clemens type pitcher.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Struck him out looking.
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead and sit back and take
trying
pitches.
to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Such a beautiful pitch.
Nasty pitch right there. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him. Runner at first with no outs here. Yeah, that's fouled off. Daniels
with
made
89 mile per hour
homers in his
fastball.
last game, going deep 3 times. That's the 3rd. Off balance speed. There's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th.
Now we know why I'm
and now for
punishing
the
them.
Twins,
Because my 120 game hit streak may come to an end this game. If I don't get a hit in my next
the
at
number
bat.
of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. And this is inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. This one popped up.
Yeah, right here. You run me. I got it.
makes the grab for the second out. And next for Minnesota, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
Wow.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
On the ground to the left. Puck throws on to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. And it remains set for the last half of the seventh. Down the number 2 hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Daniels back to work.
Maybe one more.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab, and there are 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Cut on and missed, and
Like
it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the A's 1 and the Twins nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Raisel Iglesias.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. High fly ball out towards left field. And a foul ball. 1-run game here at the top of the 9th. That one ripped. And it's off the wall.
At least the hitting streak will continue, even if the homer streak is over.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, dude. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Inside move to second, and he's back in there. The A's looking to add another.
Runner, he's going.
To third, tag, got him.
I hate those delayed friggin' whatchamacallit. I'm trying to get that save. Give you the win.
Daniels,
Yes.
get that hitting streak going.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
7 innings, 1 hit, 16 strikeouts. On to the next game.
Daniels getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Athletics taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now the A's designated hitter, Daniels. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
Left field, way back there. And that is gone. His 58th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Up next for the A's.
Daniels, in his second season, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One hit, one left. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the DH, Daniels.
Oh, they got 2-1 lead on us.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So the tying run at second. Runner breaks for third. This one in the dirt. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Tapped softly on the ground. Zips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Here we go, tie game. That's situational hitting right there. Good job of putting the ball in play.
We go to the ninth. Now the batter now, Daniels.
Daniels.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez makes the grab on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and you saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Rip, but it curls foul. High fly ball down the left field line.
Peace.
And that's a home run into the upper deck. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-2.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Daniels was a big contributor for them in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
had lost 2 games this month. 2 game winning streak. Let's improve this player just a little. Hit number 1, huh?
We do this song for the culture. Miami. Get online. If cheap, I bought it in Boston. My if off my mate, I can do. I just call them and all. I'm a dolphin a rope. I thought.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Athletics and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in, Daniel Daniels. That one ripped. And it is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Nobody out, runner at first. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. The 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, the stage has been
let's
set
do
for this
something.
offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. The 0-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Come on,
And now a
Langoliers, bring
chance
me
for
home,
Shea
brother. Bring me home.
Langoliers. ground ball up the middle. That's a base
There
hit.
it is.
Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Bouncer to Young.
Oh.
They take the force out, and that'll do it. The A's strand. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. A's leading by a run. In the air, left field, down the line, lunging, but it gets down.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Gotta be kidding me.
Base is empty, one away. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Inside move to second. Daniels dives back in safely.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Runners on the move. In the dirt. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal.
Out in the field.
He goes down looking.
Oh, Rooker. Come on, bro.
2 on, 1 out. Shea Langoliers up next, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Lawrence Butler now at the plate. Chopped left side. Young on to Simeon. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can.
All right, tie again. Let's go.
That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Daniels, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift him to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Probably get 1, maybe 2 more games in, and then we're going to be done for the day.
Daniels getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league. Ready to go now. Here's the left fielder, Daniels.
Got a hit in every game this season. Oh, Evaldi, huh?
Left field, way back there. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
Runner breaks for third. That's ball 4. Throw to third. He's safe. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now Nick Kurtz. Now the 0-1. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here.
Beautiful.
A 3-run homer, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be...
Newman, off balance feet, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dustin Harris. Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. Leaping, and he brought it back. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a home run.
2 outs, base is empty. Daniels measures 6 feet 4 inches, 22 years old. He's a former American League MVP. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one drilled left field. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
Runner takes off on a line, base hit, and now 2 aboard. Oh, but he can't stay on the base, and they get him with the tag.
Why did he turn back? I didn't press back.
7th, now the left fielder, Daniels.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Max Schumann. Now snap throw to first. Daniels back in on a dive. Garcia in his 3rd season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Runner on the go. That one to first. He takes it on his own. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the 1st.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Garcia checks the runner. Daniels back on a dive. Runner takes off. Ripped on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. And there's 2 away.
Let's go. Let's go.
Solo runner at third. 2 men out. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
2-run lead.
That one missed. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one missing inside.
3 balls, no strikes.
1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Nathan Lucas up next for the A's. On the ground to the left. On to Simeon. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. High fly ball down the left field line. Daniels on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1 down, runner at first. Daniels getting ready to hit. Line drive. 2 down.
Yes.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Daniels extended the hitting streak in this one. 3 hits in the ball game.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made it.
Yeah, we got time for 1 more game. It's a little 2-game losing streak.
Daniels getting ready. All right, ready to go here. Now the A's designated hitter, Daniels. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. And that is gone. What a start to this one. His 61st home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And that one hammered. Langford ranging back. Going, gone. Another homer. His 62nd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Oh, Clayton Kershaw is a Ranger, huh?
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
3-3. 3-3.
And he's gone yard again. His 63rd home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now the DH, Daniel Daniels. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here.
It's a bomb.
Never had a game like this
Another
before, y'all.
homer.
Y'all are
His
witnessing my own
4th home
personal
run of the
history here.
game. And they add a run. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Now it's the DH, Daniel Daniels, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Reaching back towards the wall. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Max Schumann up next for the A's. The A's looking to add another. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. Palmer tosses to 1st, and that's the 3rd out. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. Daniels had a great showing in the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
Well, Booth can't say enough about what he did.
My boy
for
has
him in this
homered
one.
7
He's a big
times
reason they got the W,
the last 2
and it's easy to see why he's a
starts
key
for
contributor
Schwalbenbach.
for him.
That's just insane. So that'll do it for us for today. I want to thank everybody who tapped in, especially all y'all that tapped in on YouTube. Y'all are the real MVPs here. But I'm going to go on ahead and wrap this up and get started with my work day and all that fun stuff there. So y'all have a great day. I'm going to run some promos, then run my outro, and I'll be on my way to start my day. And y'all be blessed. Keep your head on the swivel. It's a dangerous world out there. This has been Darklrd100, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.